Hi guys, and welcome to another vlog. I know it's been so long since I filmed. We're starting off in my new office, which is not done. Yeah. I still have a few finishing touches to go, guys, before I feel like I could give you a final review. But welcome to the vlog. It's a weekend vlog. It's Saturday. I have a loose base structured schedule that we're working off of, and the rest is we're just gonna figure out what we do throughout the area as we go along. But today I am starting off with an Orange Theory fitness workout, and then that's DJ. And then I'm going to get lunch with my friend. So I'm really excited to go do that. We're going to Red Lobster, which is one of my all-time favorite guilty pleasure restaurants. Those biscuits are like, name me a better biscuit than Red Lobster. I am getting a caffeine headache right here. It's creeping into the forefront of my brain compartment, and I need to go fix that. So I'm going to caffeinate myself, and then we're going to get ready for this workout. Another thing I want to mention, guys, that there is a transformation challenge starting on Monday at my gym. So I am going to be doing some grocery shopping this weekend. I am hoping to do some meal prep. Not hoping, I must. I have to. That is going to be the key to my success, is meal prepping, because I wake up so early now. And I'm going to try the Whole30. Please, if you've tried it, let me know. The true purpose really of doing the Whole30 for me is to try an elimination diet to slowly introduce things back in for my eczema, because I'm really sick of it and I want to know if it's like an allergy. So that's on the agenda, but let's go get some caffeine before I really lose my mind. Okay guys, I wanted to show you my new bag, not the stains on my my car seat. Those are coffee. So I did another bag trade with my friend Lee, and she has or had this mini backpack. This is from the brand Bird Trouble, and I have been after one of their bags for a really long time. Like, I've been looking at them. I kind of want one. I really want one. But I'm hesitant because they are a little bit more pricey, and I've never really experienced their leather. So one of the bags she traded for one of mine was her Bird Trouble mini backpack. And y'all, look how pretty this is. It's really solidifying my wanting one. Like, this is just so cool. I love the straps. It's a very comfortable carry. I actually took it with me to the dog's vet appointment yesterday, but I wanted to show you my current weekend carry. I'm just kind of in a smaller bag right now. Just works for the weekend, but off to go grab caffeine. Cheers. Just like let it soak into the brain. Okay, one other thing I wanted to show you guys while I'm in my car is, I feel like it's been so long, I'm just trying to like catch up. Also, I did get bangs again, but I liked it this time. I didn't cry. I don't have my hair like done, but I'll show you a picture of when I first got it done. I'll like put it here so you can see. It's kind of like shaggy and layery, and I actually really like it. So, really fast, this is the book I'm currently listening to. I re-downloaded Audible and like reignited, is that the right word? I reinstated my subscription. And I'm happy that I did, because my drive for going to and coming back is like 45 minutes away, so I really can get quite a bit of listening done. That's just kind of like what gets me going, is like books and podcasts. So that is what I'm listening to. It's so good. I geek out for the Tudor Dynasty of England, so I'm like back on it really hard. So that is what I've been listening to. I just kind of wanted to show you guys that. And yeah, it's just been such a really good purchase, and I'm happy that I reinstated the subscription, because when I worked at my other job, it was only like a 20-minute drive, so I didn't get that much out of it. And I called my friends then, because it was during times they were awake or weren't at work, and that's not the case this time around. So that is what I've been doing. Okay guys, because I'm not coming home post gym, I'm going straight to visit with my friend. I'm bringing some stuff, so I just thought it'd be fun to show you what I packed. This is my Garmin watch. I did get this on a Cyber Monday sale. I love it, despite the fact that I can't take this off. So it gives my skin a rash. So I don't wear it consistently. I like let my skin breathe, but I'm sure that doesn't happen to many. I just have super sensitive skin. Okay, so I have jeans and my sweater. I have some hairspray, Batiste Original Dry Shampoo. I picked these up from Trader Joe's, guys. They're face and body wipes. I don't use them on my face. I just use them on my body when, like, I'm kind of on the go like this and I don't have time to take a shower. So they're a citrus smell, but they're light and they don't make my skin hurt or like rash or anything, so I do like these. I have my hairbrush. I am going to put a headband in, and then these are my face products. I still always have my La Roche-Posay. This has been something new I've been using. You can't really see it. It's a Trader Joe's vitamin E oil. I have my SPF Sun Bum. It's SPF 50. I have my Secret deodorant, and then I have this Aveeno like cream that I've been using on my hands, which seems to help it. So yeah, this is what I'm packing. I do have some undergarments too, but you don't get to see those, so behold. But isn't this like the coolest thing you've never seen? I will link it. It's from Amazon. Y'all, I left my cup at my gym and I was devastated. I thought I had lost it for good. Somebody would take it. I did call. Thankfully, they still had it. And it felt like I had lost my right arm. And I know I have a lot of different cups, like what is one in the grand scheme of things if I lost it, but I love this cup. I've had it and I've been using it consistently for about a year. And so something I've noticed too is that I always like carry a whole bunch of crap with me because I feel like I'm always on the go. So how could I become hands-free with my cup? And I found the solution and I've bedazzled it. So yeah, I will link it. It's like a cup carrier, and then the inside of like the sleeve is grippy, so it grips to the cup itself. So would recommend. I really like it. I've been using it for about 2 weeks, but we're packing all up. We're gonna let the pups in from going outside, and then we're gonna head out. On time, might I add. Alright guys, I am done with my workout. It was flipping killer. I ran a lot. I ran like 2 miles. And I might have found some plans for tonight, so that's fun. Hanging out with some friends here, potentially. I don't know, it's close to my bedtime type of hangout, so I don't know. But I'm running supremely late for lunch because I got caught up in chit-chatting. So we're gonna head out. Red Lobster, like I said, so I'm pumped. And I might hit some thrift stores when I'm done around there because I'm looking for a very specific piece for my hallway. I'll know it when I see it. So anywho, to lunch we go. Alright guys, I'm out of lunch. Red Lobster never disappoints. My friend gave me, though, I wanted to show you this rechargeable hand warmer, and it is also a battery pack for your phone. So like it works as both. What's funny is that I am always cold. Like I run perpetually cold. Like even in the summer I'm freezing, so it's kind of funny. And she knows I'm cold all the time. So she's like, yeah, and it works as a phone charger, which is funny because I was literally gonna buy an external battery pack and now I have one. So if you're somebody that's really cold, I actually tested this out. Like I opened it. This is super cool. So I'm really pumped, and it's tiny too. Hold on, let me see if I can quickly show it off to you guys. With one hand, this is a very difficult process, y'all, one-handed. Hold on, it looks like a little mouse, like a computer mouse. This is it. How cool is this? It's got a little thing, and you turn it on, and it starts warming up like right away. So I'm actually cold now. I'm turning it on. I'm really, really excited about this. This is probably one of the coolest gifts I've gotten in a long time. And I just like that it will fit into like all of my bags too, because this is something I will use constantly. Like this will get lots of use. Like, oh, so pumped about it. But anywho, I don't know what I just did with the charger. I think it fell. That's okay. But I'm thinking I want to go to Salvation Army. I feel like I heard yesterday there wasn't anything there because Darya went. But I am of the opinion that like everyday things change, so you might as well just go. Maybe I should go to Goodwill. Maybe I should go to both. I don't know. I don't know. It's really rough because I feel like I've seen this piece for my hallway that I want all the time, and now that I need it, I can't find it. So we're at that point. But let's go. You never know. Off for the adventure. All right, guys, it is date night.
What up?
We're going to get pizza at one of our favorite places, Peddler's.
Yes.
So
Peddler's Pizzeria.
Peddler's Pizzeria. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like a white sauce, like Alfredo pizza.
Like a
Alfredo. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's probably a bit of a deja vu because we are doing the same morning routine as we did yesterday. I woke up at like 9:15 and I am doing a 10:30 class at Orange Theory. So let's go get it done and let's proceed with the rest of the day after that. It was a really good workout overall. I'm really happy that I went. I'm always like glad that I went, and I don't struggle to go to these classes, which is a nice change for me. But we are going into Meijer. I am getting my ingredients for my Whole30 that I'm gonna start and I'm going to attempt. Darya is calling me because she doesn't know where I parked. So I'll see you guys in there with her. I know how largely inappropriate this looks, but I just wanna show you. This is sweat and I'm going into the store so it makes it look like I've just pissed myself. Okay guys, I'm done grocery shopping, but I wanted to just really quickly before I give a haul and I'm driving to the house, let you know that this grocery shop felt like financial ruin. There was just so many like base ingredients that I needed that I don't have, that I used to have. It's just something I've like not stocked for a while, like ghee, coconut oil, avocado oil. So like a lot of this was just kind of like stocking it and creating that base for myself, which proved to be very expensive. But I really think in future, like my next grocery shop will not be nearly this expensive simply because I'll have these ingredients. So I have hope that the price of these groceries will go down. Also, eggs have gone up astronomically. I'm sure you've all noticed this. I spent like $4 for a dozen eggs and they're not even organic. Like these are normal eggs. I am beside myself. Like this is just outrageous. I'm not kidding you. I'm thinking of getting a chicken coop. Also, I love animals, so that I think that would just be fitting that I also have chickens, but I also think my dogs would eat them. So I don't know, something to consider. But let's get to the house and I will show you this haul. All right guys, we are officially home and I've laid out the groceries for a haul, so let's not waste time, let's get right into it. It is placed all over the kitchen as I did not have enough room on the island. So starting here, we have 3 cans of coconut milk, avocado oil, then we have the honey, we have fresh bejeweled dates, I got them pitted. I have arrowroot powder or flour, I have almond flour, I have 2 of those. I have coconut oil, I have a Justin's cinnamon almond butter, and then I have just a regular almond butter. I have 4 apples, yellow onions. I did happen to find the zucchini, thankfully, at the way out. It was not stocked when I got there. Things throwing me into financial ruin, such as eggs, baby potatoes, pistachios. I have cashews. I needed raw, but this is all I could find, so we're going to just deal with it. Red cabbage. I have an English cucumber, some celery, green onion, and cilantro, and then I have the red pepper, and then I have baby carrots. Moving on to the stove area, we have some yellow potatoes, I have some romaine, I have a coleslaw mix, spinach, some mushrooms, some butter bliss lettuce, then I have chicken, I have 2 packages of steak meat, then I have some ground chuck, what is that? Ground beef, ground round. And then I have some breakfast sausage, which is like an all-natural from Bob Evans. I have some ground turkey. Then I have ghee, which I've never had before, so I'm interested in that. Grey Poupon Dijon mustard. I'm trying this Primal Kitchen Green Goddess for some salads. And then I have some cilantro lime ranch. I have this Primal Kitchen ketchup. I have liquid aminos and substitute for soy. And then I have beef stock. So for tonight's dinner, I am going to make it a crock pot friendly meal. I'm doing this beef stew. I will again link all the recipes down below and I'll let you know how it turns out. So I'm gonna get all this stuff put away and I'm going to start prepping my beef stew. Alright y'all, I have my beef stew cooking in my crock pot. That should be done in about 3 to 4 hours, so I'm pumped for that. That's going to be dinner tonight, and then lunches for tomorrow, probably lunch for another, or dinner for again. But I might freeze some. Now I'm going to cook the breakfast casserole. So this is just kind of like in a 9x13 baking dish, and I'm just going to cut pieces as they go throughout the week. I feel like it's going to be the easiest way of doing breakfast. So over here I'm cutting my veggies. I'll show you all. It's red pepper, it's yellow onion, and then it's going to be some spinach. So I'm going to dice all these up, put them aside, and then I'm going to cook my breakfast sausage. Okay guys, I have the breakfast casserole all mixed up. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make some chicken, just like baked with seasonings. So I can actually have that as like a snack, like a high protein snack. So I have some chicken already in my fridge. I'm going to have this up, so I'm going to like basically butterfly them, but I'm going to cut them fully through. I'm just literally going to season them with some stuff that I have. And I'm going to bake them, and then I'm going to cube them, and I'm going to put them in a container so I can basically just take them as I want them. Again, just a lean, high protein snack. Alright guys, this chicken turned out bomb. I just cubed it. I have my scale out. The only reason I'm doing that is I just want to kind of gauge what 3 ounces of chicken looks like, because this is just going to be like for snack purposes. So I'm weighing 3 ounces of chicken per container, and then I'm going to put these in the fridge, and then when, you know, I'm feeling hungry or DJ's feeling hungry, because we're both doing this, we could pull it out and we can snack on this. But oh my goodness, this turned out so good. This is the breakfast casserole, guys. I am actually really impressed with this recipe. This turned out really good. I just tried a little corner of it. DJ tried it, and he was like, you know, I could get on with this if this is what it's all going to taste like. So, especially for no cheese, I was kind of curious how that would turn out, but I would recommend. Alright guys, something I will say is that I actually found this meal prep to be pretty simple. Like, I feel like the last meal prep I attempted was just so in depth, and I spent hours on hours on hours doing it. I have everything packed, I have everything done. The only thing right now I'm doing is kind of like a bonus for myself, which is a Whole30 banana bread, because I have bananas that like must be used. So I'm gonna whip that up really fast. Again, I'll throw all of the recipes down below in case you want to try them. I'll let you know how this one goes, because I definitely intend on trying it tonight. And I'll be done. So I'm really impressed with how quickly these recipes seem to go. And I tried to be as efficient as possible. That is something I'm not very good at, is efficiency in the kitchen. I tend to just sort of cook everything like individually, and I don't think about pairing things to like dwindle it down and making it easier. So this was doable. I would do this again. This was much easier than the last time I attempted. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm out of the bath and I wanted to show you some updates on my skincare. Not a whole ton of updates, but just some new things. So first and foremost, I've been using this vitamin E oil. I think I shared that with you yesterday, but this is the first thing I'll put on. I get mine from Trader Joe's. I'm a little bummed that I live so far from one, but I did find it on Amazon, like the Trader Joe's stuff. So I really liked this. I don't find any negative reaction. It doesn't clog my pores at all. So this has been a staple. The next thing I will typically put on, this is new. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. But I did get it on Amazon. I saw it on a TikTok, and it's a French cream that apparently is really good for people with eczema. I've been flaring really bad on my forehead lately. It is definitely something that helps moisturize my face big time, and it doesn't give me any adverse reactions. It has no smell, which I really enjoy, so that is something I'll put on next. And then the last thing I'll put on, I've been keeping it really basic, super simple, is my La Roche-Posay moisturizer. I feel like I've talked about this before. It is my go-to moisturizer. It's been one of the best I've tried, and I've tried a lot. So we just put that on. What I have been putting on my body, so I'm gonna move you. You're on like a turntable. I've been putting this C Plus Cream by Grams Natural. I love this stuff. I really wish that they would bring it to the US because it's very expensive to ship it. The product itself is not expensive, but the shipping is astronomical. And then, what else? I will use this too. This is a Palmer's Cocoa Butter Bust Cream with vitamin E oil. Obviously, I don't need to demonstrate where that goes. And then the last thing I've been using, well, one of the last things, this is an Aveeno Restorative Therapy. I put that on my hands because my hands, they're looking better, but they're not great. And then finally, I will use this Lubriderm. This is for my body. So I'll put that on. As you can see, I'm trying to kind of come away from like more scented products, although I still use some. I'm just trying to play with what's flaring me. But it's hard because I really like Bath & Body Works. So that has been a difficult transition. But it's just, again, I'm trying to narrow this down so I can keep the flare-ups from like, well, happening. But anywho, I'm gonna get my body all done. Oh, I'll also put vitamin E oil on my body as well. And then we're gonna go try the stew, which is done. So says my crock pot. I'm really hoping it's good. It smells good, but you never know. Okay guys, so I am sitting, I have the TV on. The Last of Us show comes on HBO tonight. It's the very first like season premiere of season 1, so I'm really excited. I've been watching DJ play the video game. It's one of his like all-time favorite games, so pumped to see the show. But I think this is a good like send-off of This Is Where I Leave You. I hope you enjoyed kind of this very productive weekend with me. And I cannot wait to catch you in the next video. But until then, I hope you have a great rest of your day, a phenomenal week ahead, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.